Can you see the chat box? Can you see?
Yes, I can see.
I will post the comment section there. You click the chat and first of all, people are joining in. Post the comment section there. You click. Okay, sir, we are live.
Yeah. Okay.
Is wishing Jai Hind. Vikas is wishing Jai Hind, so I am putting that in chat. Chat, can you click?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Deepak Jai Hind. Vikas Jai Hind. Sarthak, Tarun, Lights Out, Jai Hind. Sujata Jai Hind. Abhimanyu, like your messages. Cheers, buddy. Ishani, Pranam. Tarun says he's reading my book. I hope you are liking it and finding it useful. Shubham, Jai Hind. How many have joined Yogita?
It's 8:29 and I had announced 8:30. So we have 15 people.
15 have joined. Okay. Let's wait for a couple of minutes more. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
सर सिर्फ मोबाइल डेटा पे नहीं, आप वाईफाई पे भी ऑन रखिए ताकि अगर मोबाइल का डिस्कनेक्ट आ रहा हो तो वाईफाई कैच करेगा. ये
No
फोन
problem.
फोन पे.
I have done that already, Yogita, not to worry.
Yes sir, okay sir.
Okay, Krish is reading my book. Thanks, Krish. I hope you find it useful.
Personal interaction will happen after. Abhimanyu is asking personal interaction with you. So I am informing him personal interaction will happen after admission.
Correct. Parth, good evening. Abhimanyu, you can have a word with Yogita, madam. She will give you a number and get details about, what I want to know. Okay. So let me start. Firstly, welcome to our Thursday live session. Thanks all of you for joining. Now, before I start taking your questions, a few tips from my side, very important. You see, when the selection system started working, there were no coaching academy. And some of the aspirants who attended the SSBs in those days, they got selected. And they were selected because they were meeting the criteria of being selected by the SSB. The selection criteria today in May 2024 are exactly the same as they were when the first ever SSB took place. What has changed since then is that there have been a large number of coaching academies that have come up, and a lot of information is there on the internet. As a result, there has been some guidance for you people that you get to know as to what is going to transpire at the SSB. But there has been a large amount of misguidance as well. This is what you people must understand. The problem is that all these coaching academies have a 10 or 15 days coaching model, which suits their marketing or business, angle. Thing is that SSB is a holistic test of personality, and in 10 or 15 days programs, personality cannot be altered because it's too less a time. As a result, these people have brought your focus onto the SSB process, and they are trying to teach you to crack the SSB by somehow manipulating your way through, which actually does not work. In case a person gains great expertise in the SSB process, which most of you do, because you keep doing psychology test, practice, GTO tasks, Balli, Patta, time, notes, and things like that, bunging up questions and answers for interview, which is not a right thing to do, but you keep doing. So overall, in my understanding, in case a person gains great expertise in the SSB process, the maximum increment the person can make in his or her chances of selection are not more than 5%. Generally, it will be far lesser than that. Having worked in the selection system and then having been guiding students for almost 10 years now, I have realized that if you people focus on the following four things, then you can greatly enhance your chances of success. That is the 95% part. So let me break it down for you people. If you are a student, your academic competence accounts for almost 35% of your selection chances. In case you are a working professional, then replace your academic competence with your work competence in totality. So 35% for academic knowledge or work knowledge. 30% goes to your communication skills. So together, these two qualities account for 65%. Third quality comes with your physical fitness. Allocate it a weightage of approximately 20%. So together, these three qualities make up 85%. The balance 15% goes towards your general knowledge. So in case you people focus on the following four things, then you will be making genuine increment in your chances of getting selected. And this is what I advise you people to do. In case you join No Frills Academy, we focus on the major aspects of personality development. We don't have this 10-15 day kind of a capsule. You can go to our website and see the courses which we offer. The long-term course of 1 year, I propose it for people who have serious deficiencies in English or are grossly physically unfit, 15-20 kgs overweight and things like that. Balance are suited to take on the medium-term program. Short-term is not something which I advocate. It is for some people who are very close to SSB and who just want to get their assessment done and get clarity as to where they should focus their energies upon. So this is what it is. So with this background, I'm ready to take your questions. So let's see them. Yeah. Jerry, sir, I am selected in Air Force Y group. My joining date is 21st. So, sir, Agnipa scheme हटेगी क्या तब तक? Should I have to join or not? बेटा देखो, you know, कोई भी चीज जो है इतना बड़ा स्कीम ऑल्टर होने में बहुत टाइम लगता है. पहली बात तो ये कि सरकार चेंज होगी कि नहीं होगी, क्योंकि मोदी सरकार चलती रही तो फिर तो अग्निपथ स्कीम चलता रहेगा. So, in case we are hoping that they are ousted, which they deserve to, and I mean, the Indian society deserves that these people are thrown out. So then Agnipath will go out, but you should not start taking any preemptive actions. You should go ahead and join, go for your training. Things will change. It will alter during your training. The training duration is likely to get extended. That kind of things will happen. So the my advice to you: go ahead and join and wait as to what happens. Fine, Jerry. Okay. Ankit. Ankit का निकल गया. Ankit, yeah. I gave JE. I want to prepare for SSB myself, but I'm suffering from low blood pressure for about 3 months. Should I join your online course? Now, this is a decision which you will have to take. There is no problem in preparing by yourself. As I said, the major four things, if you make yourself competent in those, your selection chances would be good. You can use my videos, you can get our book. So that should suffice if your overall competence is good enough. But in case you are having doubts about your overall competence, as also you are lacking clarity as to where to focus your energies upon, or you are not getting a conducive environment to prepare, which you get in No Frills Academy in our group activity, then it would make sense to join my guidance program. This BP-CP thing at a young age, I don't think should be a major issue of concern. You can consult a doctor and it should get sorted out. I don't think it will be a serious issue. So that's my advice to you, Ankit. Take care. Abhimanyu, sir, do you also organize sessions on Zoom or something? Because I'm very eager to interact with you. Yeah, we do. You can check with Yogita. We do have our group activities take place every day. And every Wednesdays and Sunday mornings, I take joint sessions of all our students where we settle queries of a common nature. Fine, so that's what it is. Karun is saying it's really give me nice perspective of thinking. Thank you so much. Jerry's question I've taken. Deepak, Jai Hind, Jai Hind. I'm reading your book, Ishani Pranam, Jai Hind. Manu हो गया, Jai Hind. Krish, first day of your book. Okay, I hope you enjoy it and it's useful. Please do apply the teachings in your daily life, then it will be useful, you know. अंकित का हो गया. Chaman. Chaman wants to know, I want to know as a service candidate, how can I improve my English speaking, writing, and understanding? Yeah. Yogita can also clarify to you. If you join our guidance program, preferably, if there is a serious problem, join for long term. And then be prepared to work systematically. What we will be doing is we will be taking written work from you in the form of sentences, essays, where we will be checking your language, written work. And every day you would be exposed to group activities which will take place in English. So in this manner, you would be improving your general knowledge as also your ability to communicate confidently in a group. We have had a record of people coming from Hindi medium background learning English by joining our program and being successful at the SSB. You can listen to the video of Bhushan More. He came from a village in Maharashtra, and in his village, there is nobody who is a class one officer. He is the first person to attain that level. He is undergoing training at IMA. I think in a matter of 1.5 years, he attained the level of adequacy in his communication skills and overall abilities to get selected. Fine. So listening to his video will give you a good idea. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Chaman. Okay. Agent SP, I'm preparing for NDA 2. This is my first attempt. Good luck. Prepare well for your academics. Keep up your fitness and GK. Those are the things which will work for you. Okay. Abhimanyu, I have read SRT from a book, or I was shocked to see on page 120. Second SRT, please tell us how that's possible. Yeah, I don't know what's the second SRT. If you could write it down, then I will be able to answer. अभिमन्यु, ये छोटी छोटी चीजें जो आप क्वेरी रेज कर रहे हैं, ये सारा हमारा वेबसाइट में दिया है. टॉक टू योगिता मैडम, शी विल क्लैरिफाई एवरीथिंग. प्लीज सजेस्ट सम प्रैक्टिस वर्क टू इम्प्रूव माय इंग्लिश एज अ सर्विस कैंडिडेट. अरे बेटा, हमारा प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन करो ना, बताया ना कैसे करेंगे, तो आपका हेल्प आउट हो जाएगा. ठीक है. शशि रंजन, sir, any top related to ND exam which is going to? No, probably you are asking for tips. I do not know. If your basics are okay, you see, like I wrote this NDA exam long back in 1978, and those days we used to have paper in two parts. So I'll not go into the breakdown and all that. Time लगता था काफी. तो जो है, basically what I had to do in a preparation of about 15-20 days was to improve upon my general knowledge, and that is all. Balance my knowledge of, you know, PCM and other general knowledge stuff like history, geography, and all was okay as it is. So that's all I had to do. So in case your overall competence at academics is okay, that's all you need to do. It's not going to be a big deal. कंपटीशन सक्सेस रिव्यू शिव्यू से देखो, आपको मिल जाएगा. हमारे यूट्यूब में भी हमने कवर किए हुए ये चीजें. एग्जाम के लिए क्या क्या होता है, कैसे अपने प्लान आउट करना है, कैसे इंग्लिश मैथ्स important है, और all those things we are given there. You can see there, and that will give you a good idea. Fine, Shashi? Okay. Parth, how do I improve public speaking? Same thing. You join our guidance program, you will be able to improve. As I told you, you will be getting consistent practice in our group activities. Fine. So that is how it is going to be done. And in case you manage to get some like-minded people and you carry out these activities with them, you can do that on by yourself also. So that's it. गवर्नमेंट चेंज नहीं होगी सर, अभी भी लोग उतने अवेयर नहीं है. I really don't know how much aware they are and all that. Things are changing. The mood is changing. गोदी मीडिया का इम्पैक्ट और व्हाट्सएप यूनिवर्सिटी का इम्पैक्ट जो है वो कम हो रहा है. A lot of people are realizing that Modi is an absolute fraud, which is a fact, which they did not know. With all these things that he is talking now, Gandhi became famous with this movie and toti nikal ke le jayenge, bhais le jayenge, so they realize that he's, I don't know what all nonsense he talks. So maybe awareness should be improving. Baki I would not know. Baki to result batayega. Shubham, I'm working as a private teacher for 9th and 10th. What board will expect from me in terms of academics? Academics है, spelling the ठीक कर लो, not to worry. देखो ऐसा है, आपके लिए वर्क नॉलेज विल बी लाइक एकेडमिक नॉलेज, क्योंकि 9th 10th को जो आप सब्जेक्ट पढ़ा रहे हो उन सब्जेक्ट्स में आपकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग अच्छी होनी चाहिए. Those are the most likely things an interviewing officer will ask. That's what I would have asked you. Fine. So that's it, Shubham. Sir, how to overcome fear, something before doing things and doubt and all that, how to handle. बेटा स्पेसिफिक चीजों के बारे में बता सकते हैं. स्टेज फ्राइट प्रेजेंटेशन नर्व्स के ऊपर हमने वो डाला हुआ है, यूट्यूब में अपने बुक में भी लिखा है. स्पेसिफिकली क्या इशू है, कहाँ हेजिटेशन आती है, क्या है, वो तो आप हमारा गाइडेंस प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन करेंगे तभी आइडेंटिफाई करके उसको हम फिर इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं. ठीक है बेटा. ओके सर. ड्रॉप ईयर अफेक्ट इन एसएसपी? ड्रॉप ईयर डज अफेक्ट. It is a reflection that you have wasted 1 year. But we will not hold it against you. You have wasted time. That's a fact of your history. But if today you have improved and you stop wasting time and you're utilizing your, time effectively, and you have overcome your past weak area, then your chances of selection would be good. You can go and read the case of one of our students, Ajay Singh Rajpurohit, who had taken 6 years to pass his engineering with some 25 backlogs and all that. And in a matter of joining our program in about 4 5 months or so, he reached the level of getting selected. So these are some of the stories which will give you clarity. Deepak wants to know, sir, in TAT, is it always mandatory to just present a problem and then solve it, or we can make some normal positive story? Okay. So, since you're not explained, I will explain. Normal positive story means आपने कहा कि आपने देखा कि कुछ 5 6 बच्चे हैं, वो खुश दिखाई दे रहे हैं, तो आपने बोला कि ये लोग पिकनिक करने गए, ये इन्होंने पिकनिक एंजॉय किया और ये जो थे वापस आ गए. So there is nothing much in this. So it would not be an okay story as per my understanding. Okay story would be in this only, at least if you had made one chap as responsible and how he organized the thing in a systematic manner and it was successful, then it becomes, so that's the problem. Organizing the picnic becomes a problem, and he has done it well. That means the solution is there, and that's it. Fine. So just like similarly, if you are shown a picture that there are two persons sitting in a restaurant, and you write that they were friends, they met in a restaurant, they talked about their past, college days क्या थे, ये थे, वो थे, अभी क्या कर रहे हैं, अभी क्या काम कर रहे हैं, मिले मिलाए, they were very happy and both of them went home. So this is not much of a story. There should be something in it. कुछ लिंक उनका मिलने से उन्होंने कुछ प्लान किया, आगे के कुछ किया, कॉलेज के लिए प्लान किया, अपने करियर के लिए किया, सोसाइटी के लिए किया, देन दोज आर some problems you can visualize and then the main character resolves them. That would make more sense. Another thing, like if you're shown, 6, 7 chaps are there, they're very happy and one person is cutting a cake. So you write कि इसका बर्थडे था और ये सब बहुत खुश हुए, बर्थडे इन्होंने सबने एंजॉय किया और एंजॉय करके सब अपने अपने घर चले गए. तो well, there's nothing much to it. इसमें भी it would make sense that if you said कि इन्होंने कुछ फुटबॉल कंपटीशन जीता, क्विज कंपटीशन जीता, डिबेट कंपटीशन जीता, या क्लास में इन्होंने अच्छे से प्रिपेयर करके थे, एग्जाम अच्छे से कर लिया, सब सक्सेसफुल थे, हैप्पी थे, तो उन्होंने कहा आप सेलिब्रेशन कर लेते हैं. तो देन समथिंग of accomplishment gets involved in the story. So that is how I advise people to write stories. Fine. I hope your query has been settled. 10 million views, sir. How to tackle fish market in GD? Please watch my video. You will get lot of clarity. It is there on our website also. बहुत क्लैरिटी मिलेगी. फिश मार्केट तो होगा ही होगा. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का बहुत प्रॉब्लम है. फ्रेशर्स में थोड़ा कम होता है, रिपीटर्स में तो बहुत ज्यादा होता है. तो फिश मार्केट के लिए जब कोई मैड हाउस इज देयर एब्सोल्युटली एंड यू कांट गेट एनीथिंग अक्रॉस एज फार द आइडियाज आर कंसर्न, so it makes sense that you raise your voice slightly and you say, gentlemen, let us not shout, let us try to make a common story. Because that's the purpose. So once you do that, there are chances that there would be a pause. Once there is a pause, then you should advocate a theme. You should have heard the stories of others and say, in my view, this could be the theme for this picture, and thereafter start building upon that. So this is my advice. I have had numerous students of ours who have got screened in primarily by just making this statement, gentlemen, let us not shout, let us try to make a common story in a group of 20 or so. Fine. So this method is proven and it is sensible, because when everybody is shouting, there's nothing more sensible you can do. So that's what it is. Balance, you watch a video, you'll get a lot of clarity, it will help you. Fine? Yeah, thank you. Shivam, sorry to again, as previously recommended candidate, does it hurt my chances of getting recommended again? I started working on the fourth thing you said about. Now, Shivam, there is just no problem. Only thing is, don't be overconfident. Try and improve further upon the fourth thing that I said, and you will definitely make it. कहीं कोचिंग नहीं चाहिए, मेरा कोचिंग वगैरह की कुछ जरूरत नहीं है. भरोसा रखो, अपना काम करो, बात बन जाएगा. ठीक है बेटा, गॉड ब्लेस. Sir, please tell me the best timetable for written and no SSB. नहीं बता सकता हूँ. You see, thing is that every individual's needs are different. Like I said, when I was preparing to write my NDA exam, I needed preparation only for general knowledge. That is all. Rest everything I was adequate to pass. In fact, English was pretty good. Science was also pretty good. Like I was in those times of 10th when 65-70% used to be great marks. I had a plus of 82 aggregate in physics, chemistry, maths and all that. तो मेरा कोई इशू नहीं था इसमें. तो अब आपका अंग्रेजी में इशू हो सकता है, मैथ्स में इशू हो सकता है. तो हाउ कैन माय काइंड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन apply to you? Similarly for SSB, like what I needed to do was actually some amount of general knowledge and that's about it. Because बाकी ठीक ठाक सब है, फिजिकल फिटनेस फिटनेस हम वैसे ही स्पोर्ट्स करते थे, तो you cannot legislate. So my advice to you, have a look at yourself and see which aspects need improvement and accordingly prepare a plan. And in case you are unable to do so with conviction, then it will make sense to join our guidance program. And after assessing you, I will advise you how to go about preparing and guide you in that. Plus, a conducive environment would be there with our group activities, help in English, and all that. That will help you go through, the written as well as assessment. So that's it. Okay, Arif, yeah, that's it for you. नहीं, नॉट लाइट्स आउट के लिए था. हाँ. अल्फा आरिफ सर, अगर कोई स्पोर्ट्स नहीं खेलता है तो वो एसएसबी में रिकमेंड हो सकता है? एब्सोल्युटली हो सकता है. जीरो खेल के बिना आदमी रिकमेंड हो सकता है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. फिजिकल फिटनेस ठीक होनी चाहिए, दैट्स ऑल इज नीडेड. ओके. Atul Yadav, even with good communication skill and a decent story writing, I'm unable to get screened in. But in my Indian attempt, I was easily getting screened in, but not in graduation entry. Difficult for me to comment. हो जाना चाहिए, प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए. मे बी प्रेशर ज्यादा ले रहे हो and all that. I really difficult for me to have self belief, prepare, follow the guidelines given in our video. और फिर भी डाउट रह रहा है तो हमारा प्रोग्राम ज्वाइन कर लीजिए. I recently had a student who qualified SSB after getting screened out consecutively for 5 times. So he got recommended thereafter. तो सेल्फ बिलीफ रखो या हमारे पास आ जाओ. ठीक है बेटा. ओके अतुल, दैट्स फॉर यू. Shashi, my intention is to study, but implementation is becoming tough for me. Like I have planned to do 10 to 12 hours a day, but I can't. Now, 10, 12 hours yeah, when some pressure time is there, then you can do 10, 12 hours. It's not such a big deal. But in normal course, about 7, 8 hours of study is a good thing to do, and it should suffice. So my advice would be plan on 7, 8 hours of study, and you should be able to do. But motivation तो खुद रखना पड़ेगा. Motivation का चिप कहीं मार्केट में मिलता नहीं है. So that is what. ठीक है ना? Okay, Shashi. Yeah. Any more question? Yeah, Ramya. Sir, I am in B.Ed. And SEM age 23, female. I have to join army as a backup. I am teaching, currently teaching recruitment exams. I was anticipating is not likely to happen soon. I got the news today. I am highly confused. My family needs support, and right now I'm teaching English to defense aspirants in an academy. Please suggest keeping more patience is getting difficult. रम्या, तुम आ जाओ बच्चे, तुम मेरा गाइडेंस प्रोग्राम में आ जाओ, तो आपका कॉन्फिडेंस भी बिल्ड हो जाएगा, क्लैरिटी मिल जाएगा कहाँ फोकस करने की जरूरत है. तो दैट्स माय एडवाइस. एज सच पर्सनलाइज्ड एडवाइस ऐसे दे पाना मुश्किल होता है, बिकॉज आई डोंट नो यू इन टोटलिटी. ठीक है रम्या? तो दैट्स माय एडवाइस. ये है. आई थिंक देन वी विल बी एबल टू वर्क आउट. फाइन. ओके. Abhimanyu, we all know we have to study without our no power around. Like I get short term goal, execute नहीं हो पाता. तो then you need a bloody kick, Abhimanyu. Kick से kick yourself or get kicked by someone else. That's what you do. मोटिवेशन का कोई चिप मैंने बोला ना नहीं है. तो तुम बोलता ही ज्यादा है, काम कम करता है, तो थोड़ा इसको रिवर्स करो. बोलना कम करो, काम करना ज्यादा करो. ठीक है? Tireless soul, I have my PSB tomorrow for Coast Guard. One advice on your experience. अरे PPDT के लिए मेरे भाई मेरा वीडियो देख. That will be adequate. उसको 2-3 बार देख, अच्छे से समझ, execute the method that I have explained there. Fine, that will work. Okay. Ravi Tej, most important thing for his, there's nothing like एक tip, दो tip. Overall competence is important. I told you 4 things ठीक ठाक होनी चाहिए. ठीक है, तो that's what मेरे को नहीं मालूम है एक कुछ. अच्छा. Amit, in GPE, if we have a metal road nearby and an injured person, so can we assume that we get lift by car or jeep? And देखो क्या है, group planning exercise is something to do with common sense. Do not expect me to legislate things for you. The problem with your generation is that you want stock solutions. कि ये सिचुएशन है, इसमें ये करना है, ये पिक्चर है तो इसमें ये स्टोरी फिट करना है, ये ग्रुप प्लानिंग एक्सरसाइज तो ये करना है. एंड द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट ये इंटरनेट भरा हुआ है इन सब चीजों से. वो स्टॉक सॉल्यूशंस दे रहे हैं आपको, मैं नहीं देता हूं. हर जगह कंडीशंस डिफरेंट होगा. गाड़ी चल रही है नहीं चल रही है, आई डोंट नो. क्या मतलब ट्रैफिक एबिलिटी कितनी है, क्या है, ऑल दैट. कहीं हो सकता है बिल्कुल आइसोलेटेड हो, कुछ गाड़ी नहीं चल रही हो, तो कैसे अज्यूम कर लोगे आप? इट विल बी अनरियलिस्टिक. whatever plan you make, it should be realistic. And keep your wits about you. ऐसी चीजें जिंदगी में हम सॉल्व करते हैं. And a person with decent common sense can solve these problems. So just do that. और नहीं तो हमारा बुक ले लो, उसमें देखो सॉल्व ग्रुप प्लानिंग एक्सरसाइज कैसे सॉल्व किया है, कैसे पॉइंट समझाए हैं, कैसे प्लान लिखने का हमने मेथड आपको टेबुलर में दिखाया है, जिससे आप पैनिक ना करें, 6-7 मिनट में प्लान लिख पाए. ठीक है ना. सम ऑफ दीज वी हैव डिस्कस्ड ऑन यूट्यूब आल्सो. उससे भी आपको आइडिया मिलेगा, वो देख लीजिए, आपको क्लैरिटी मिल जाए. बट कॉमन सेंस ठीक ठाक है तो यू कैन डू दीज थिंग्स. ठीक है ना बेटा, नॉट अ बिग. Nishant, my GTO 33 SSB Navy Tech, my GTO called me at command asked why you want to call chest number 9. I said, got struck when I was take idea, he got shocked. He bent 90 degrees side, 8 minutes, conference, got conference. No, I am unable to grasp Nishant कि क्या इशू है आपका. देखो, इन चीजों के ज्यादा टेंशन मत ले लो. इस वजह से आपने बुलाया लो, जो आपका रीजन था वो आपको दे देना चाहिए. ठीक है ना. बेसिकली आपकी कॉम्पिटेंस ठीक ठाक है. अगर आप ठीक ठाक टीम वर्क करें, आपका सिलेक्शन हो जाएगा. डोंट गेट बॉदर्ड. और क्लैरिटी नहीं मिल रहा है तो आ जाओ, ज्वाइन आवर प्रोग्राम. फाइन, फाइन, वी विल डू हेल्प यू इन योर प्रिपरेशन. मिस वाग, जय हिंद सर, गिव मी सम टिप्स टू इम्प्रूव. अरे यार, ओएलक्यू को मारो झाड़ू मिस वाग. मैंने बोला 4 चीजें सुधार लो. दैट्स ऑल. एकेडमिक कॉम्पिटेंस, कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स, फिजिकल फिटनेस, जनरल नॉलेज, दैट्स इट. इन पे फोकस करिए. ओएलक्यू को भूल जाओ. ये कोचिंग वालों का धंधा है. डोंट गेट इन्वॉल्व इन ट्राइंग टू टीच दिस ओएलक्यू. फाइन, दैट विल बी गुड इनफ. Wolverine. So I'm studying in 12th. I'm going to give the Indian September. I can make sure that I clear the exam, but I haven't prepared about it. What should I do? I have only 1 month of holiday. Not to worry. अगर तुम अपना एग्जाम भरोसे से पास कर सकते हो सितंबर में, तो आपको अपना जीके और फिजिकल फिटनेस साथ साथ इंप्रूव करने की जरूरत है, which I am sure you can do, and you will get selected. There is just no problem. Okay. Yeah. Any more questions? Yeah. Abhishek Tiwari. Good evening. My attempt for CD is over. Now I'm working professional. I'm focusing on my state science, data science, and progressing in my work. Am I doing right, sir? I'm your student. Okay. Yeah, Abhishek, you are doing absolutely fine. Please focus on your career. Defense is not the only place. And if you were sincere in developing the personal qualities and lifestyle which No Frills Academy promotes, I'm sure you will be successful in your career as a data scientist. Fine. Wolverine, I don't trust coaching, so I want to prepare myself. Absolutely Wolverine. कहीं जाने का जरूरत नहीं है, अपने आप काम करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है. Yeah, that's it. No other questions? योगिता, हो गया सारा questions?
One last.
Alchemist, academic competence means what? It means कि तुम्हारा फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, मैथ जो पढ़ा है उसका समझ ठीक से होना चाहिए, क्लैरिटी. ठीक है ना? तुमसे पूछूं कि क्या है तुम्हारा, क्या तुम बोलते हो, मेरे को जो था यू नो लॉज ऑफ मोशन शोषण अच्छे से पता है, आई अंडरस्टैंड दैट. तो हम पूछेंगे क्या है फर्स्ट लॉ, तो यू शुड नो क्या है सेकंड लॉ, फिर उसके प्रैक्टिकल एप्लीकेशन क्या है. यू कैन आंसर सच थिंग, देन यू आर ओके. इफ यू कांट आंसर, देन इट विल बी क्लियर कि तुम्हारा अंडरस्टैंडिंग कमजोर है. दैट्स इट.
Okay, sir.
That's it. Okay, then.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
all of you for attending our session. Wish you all the best. God bless. Take care.
Yes, sir. 33 attended. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.